It's up, beautiful people. This time, wizards. Okay, King of Pentacles looked fabulous coming in there. He knew exactly what he wanted, eyes on the prize, and it was fabulous. So, let's see what else is going on in the ether. Darn it! I forgot I wanted to do the romance angels in that one. So, for this one, I'm going to do the moonology because I'm feeling it. And that was the first thing that came to mind as soon as I said romance angels. I was like, moonology. Romantic moonology. So, moonology it is. Okay, let's see what's going on. I know we have winter solstice coming up on the 21st. Definitely know that. Haven't been paying attention to the moon cycles, and I apologize, my loves. I will definitely get back on my Deem, more than likely in the new year. I'm so sorry. I know that's so corny, right? That's ridiculous. I love you, and I thank you for accommodating me and working with me. You're like, dude, I can't deal with this kid sometimes. She's kind of funny though. So shuffle and split both decks. Let's see what's good and what's going on. Interesting thing is, last reading I did, we had the Empress on the manga reading. Then I shuffled and split, or before I went to shuffle and split, this one was the Empress on this deck as well. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting, coincidental, right? I don't remember if I used, like, I always shuffle and split my decks before I put them away. So I was like, dude, that's so ironic. Oh wow. We got a lot going on in the ethers, guys. Bottom deck we have take time, breathe out. Okay. Alright, cool. Bring love into this. I don't know what was going on with that. Please forgive me. Bring love into the situation. New moon Aquarius. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon Libra. Wow. I have an issue with the new, apparently saying new. All right. Boom. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay. Boom. And prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. I see somebody beginning something beautiful. All right. I see something beautiful forming, something beautiful being created. All right, something's going to be very prosperous for everyone involved in this situation. All right, maybe there's some fears that may cause some sort of stagnancy towards this manifestation. There's a lot of new moon energy. That's one of my favorite moons to manifest off of, if I'm not mistaken. That is my favorite moon to manifest off of. So, how about we get straight to the tarot? How about instead of playing the guessing game, or stop channeling? Alright, let's see what's good. Bottom of the deck, we've got, Ace of Cups, new beginning. Whoa. Shout out to the Most High, right? Alright, cool. So definitely there's something new. Alright, look at that cup of love. Alright, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a new beginning. Right? This cup overflows. As you can see, the water like floats around it cosmically. Poetry. Oh, that's like saying Mufasa. Say it again. Alright, see, that was my thumb. It hit my thumb. Alright, Five of Cups. Oh, man, there's some sorrow and some sadness, bro. Look at that. She's just crying in her hands. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. I see 3 cups. Definitely poured out into this emotional river. But there's 2 chilling in that tree just right behind her. I pick your head up, sweetheart. Pick your head up. Bottom deck, what do we have? 9 of Cups. Alright, so somebody's upset about somebody that they liked or something that really emotionally fulfilled them. Alright. It looks like that situation was put to an end with the 10 swords. And it looks like this energy may not have seen it coming. Okay. Ace of Wands. So it looks like this energy wanted a passionate new beginning, wanted to be a part of something, but the situation came to an end. Alright. This is 6 of Cups is returning energy. Let's I don't know. 8 of Wands. Two of Cups. The Star. So there was some sort of dialogue or exchange where the opposing energy told her that they're moving towards their person or towards someone they seen as their Two of Cups. Somebody that they can give to, something that was fair, something that they can reciprocate, something that just was balanced, something that fits them. Okay. Alright, so it looks like this may no longer be there. Alright, so it looks like there's some dissatisfaction. They're not satisfied. They're upset. Possibly because of the juggling. Okay, let's get some more on that. Page of Wands. Because of the news. I don't know what the devil's about, but because of the news, they're not too happy about the situation. The devil. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Possibly obsessing about the situation. Let's see what that's about. What about the news? What about this news? So they're not satisfied with the news of this new beginning. Some sort of conflict or competition or fight for this Ten of Cups. Alright? Nine of Wands. So it looks like this wounded warrior is possibly protecting what they see as this Ten of Cups and Two of Cups. And it looks like he's defending and protecting that situation. Alright, she doesn't like the news. Maybe she was coming combative at the situation. He's just kind of standing his ground, chilling there like, nah, bro, I've been through the ringer. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Something about slow. Hardworking energy. Diligent. What about that? Let's see. Okay, boom. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got. The Moon. Alright, so what's hidden? This is hidden. These emotions are hidden. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. The Moon, hidden emotions. So I wonder if the Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be a Ten of Cups for her, as well as this other energy that this King of Swords sees as his King of Swords. It looks like this energy became the King of Swords towards her. Okay? Maybe she's seen this as something she can build on, something she would like to put the work in, something that was long term, and it looks like this energy just kind of got into his King of Swords mode. Cut things off. Justice. Balancing the scales. So in order for this energy to balance the scales, Seven of Wands, he had to stand his ground. And unfortunately, as you can see, the balance of the scales is him removing himself from the situation. Okay. Yeah. Truth and clarity. Okay, so he brought justice to himself by removing himself from the situation. Alright, so somebody now is having sleepless nights. They're not too happy. Alright, sleepless nights. I wouldn't be happy with no sleepless nights. What? I'm not sleeping. What you talking about? Alright, that was a joke. Bad joke. I get it. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm so sorry. You guys know how it is with these bad boys. You know, let's do this right here. Let's give them some room so we can actually see what's going on in these ethers. Alright, there we go. All right, so it looks like this energy is not satisfied because they wanted to work on the situation with the King of Swords. King of Swords removed himself from the situation. Alright, that landed on the Devil. Capricorn energy. Definitely big on the Pentacles, putting the work in. Okay. I don't remember which order these landed. I know this was like on the top-ish. King of Cups. Page of Swords. Eight of Cups. So somebody wants to work with this King of Cups. This energy has definitely captured this energy's hearts. They want to work with them. Maybe they're watching them from a distance. See that stare? See that stare right there? Let's look at that. Can I see the way he's looking at you? Yeah. So maybe they're watching the King of Cups, the one who walked away, or King of Swords, because he's captured their heart. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, so they're watching the King of Swords. Three of Swords reversed. He's no longer hurt. He's not upset. He's not really feeling too much of anything in the situation. He's honestly not there. He's removed himself. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. He had to stand his ground for something. Okay. Alright, cool. So, my question is, so what's next? So what's gonna happen? What's next? Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. Somebody's gonna stay stuck in their head. Alright. Eight of Swords, the nerve. They don't know what to do about the situation. Not sure how to move about the situation. Definitely stuck in a mental imprisonment. Seven of Cups, there's a state of confusion. Or maybe they're daydreaming about the situation. Four of Cups, about a missed opportunity. So, yeah. Let's see what that is. Okay, Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. The Hierophant, Knight of Swords. Is this a conversation? Somebody looking for counsel or advice? Possibly. It's the bottom of the deck. And then somebody here standing for advice. Let's see what this is for standing their ground. What is this about? The Fool, the new beginning. With the energy that made a return. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this. We have a Hierophant. Okay, maybe there's some sort of communication, conversation about an energy that made a return. This energy comes back around. This opposing energy never seen this coming. She's blindfolded. Now we have King of Swords standing his ground because he's started a new beginning. Alright, so now there's a problem. There's a burden. He ended the situation. Okay? Or transformed the situation. And he's locked out. Four of Pentacles. He's keeping what's important to him in this room. As you can see, everything inside of it is locked in the room. Okay, and that's what the burden is. Yeah? Okay. Seven, because they want to invest. Okay, so they still want to come forward and invest when he's just kind of like, yeah, he checked out. So there's an offer on the table, apparently. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what that is. Okay, so apparently there's two offers on the table. Or another offer on the table. Interesting. And somebody's not seeing it. Interesting. What's going on with this offer here? Let's talk about that. Four of Wands with the Empress. The High Priestess. Okay, so somebody's already aware. Okay. They want a reunion with this Empress. She's aware. She knows what's going on. Alright, so we'll leave this here. If I'm not mistaken, this may be the same energy from last night's reads. I think they're just trying to digest what's going on in the situation. You know, King of Swords. You know, they're very emotionally detached energy. Um, Very skillful energy. Very much to themselves. Reserved. Looks for truth and clarity. Very discerning. Sees what he wants and goes for it. That's pretty much it. Um, yeah. So looks like he made a firm decision, and they're also integrity based decisions. So he made a decision, and he decided to ride out with it. He sees it as his Ten of Cups, his happily ever after, his emotional fulfillment within himself, and not within himself, but with them exchanging. Okay. So let's just leave this here, and love and light to these people. Hope this energy does heal, and see things, from the other energy's perspective. But nonetheless, love and light to this energy. Healing to you with the Sun card. All right, and see you later, guys.